get babe. Yeah, all my husband. Who you were 5 years ago is not who you are now.
My sister, that job is not yours.
I swear.
Hi guys, happy New Year!
Finally, I'm in Ace YouTube video.
Yeah,
Please, I'm so happy. I feel so blessed.
Oh, this is Mirabelle and welcome back to my channel.
Welcome back.
Happy New Year, happy 2025. I know I still owe you guys the part 2 of my December in-laws game, but I'll drop that after this vlog or before this vlog. We're giving you tips on how to have a better 2025. Mind you, we just resumed. This video was so unplanned, and I remember just having like chit chat and dropping bars. And I'm like, these bars cannot just be here. We have to share it to you guys, you know.
We are telling you guys what we're bringing into 2025 and what we are throwing in the bin.
Throwing. It's going out.
We're going to be clocking a lot of things.
Clocking it. The first one. Stop procrastinating. Like.
That cannot be done.
I will still procrastinate.
I swear.
We're going to reduce it, like you get like.
It's the thought that matters. At least you are aware that you need.
Oh, you have to put more effort.
Yeah.
And do you know it's so easy to procrastinate? I'm like, okay, let's say this is my YouTube as an example. I always say like my YouTube. I've always like YouTube since I was like in junior school. Yeah. And it's so funny. I'm a very shy person, but like when it comes to like doing my YouTube and stuff like that, like it just comes like the I don't know where the energy comes from, but whenever you see me outside, you just see I'm a different person from whatever you see on camera here. Around this time last year, when we resumed, like before we resumed, I was like, I actually want to do. I posted the video, I recorded everything. I was like, but it's not good enough now. Let me wait for a perfect day where I will vlog.
There's never a perfect day.
Yes,
do it today.
Exactly. As someone just told me, just post it. Like even if it's bad, just post it. And that's how I started. And I'm actually really grateful that I started because, you know, it has been so good so far. And it's up to number 2.
The second one is that, you know, we should stop being negative. I do not know Sha, but as a Christian girl, I will tell you one thing for sure.
Girly.
You can never actually live a perfect life, of course. Like things that would actually like get to you and all of that.
It's very normal.
But God doesn't call us to see things the way they are, because we are spiritual girlies, we are God girlies, and we do not understand God's ways.
Exactly.
But we try as much as possible to be positive because we know that God is doing everything for our own good. So one thing that I want to like throw away in 2024, or one thing I threw away in 2024, is me saying, oh, I had classes today, I'm so tired, today was a bad day. Normally my classes on Wednesdays are so hectic from 8 to 4, so on Sundays I'm already like, oh, Wednesday is going to be a bad day. But instead of that, I am going to be positive this year. I'm going to tell myself that God should give me the strength to walk through Wednesday. Yesterday was Wednesday, I didn't even notice.
Today is Wednesday.
So yeah, the second thing is that we should try as much as possible to be positive.
Yes, and be happy as well.
Yes, like
regardless of the situation. The thing is that you really don't know what God has in store for you.
Yeah.
And also trust God's process. But wait, I'm not saying trust God's process and you just be chilling in your bed. God's process.
You need to get uncomfortable.
But like you have to put in the work.
Yeah.
And sometimes you know when they say one door closes, another door open. What have you seen that stuff? But you know what I'm trying to say, Sha? Sometimes things that will not go right for you. You look like it's disappointing, but it might actually be a blessing. And you really don't know what is coming next or the bigger door that is opening for you, like coming your way. 2025 is our year. And we are going to put in the effort.
Yes.
It's not just our year. And that what we talked about earlier, saying that, oh, it's not about just saying 2025. It's not like when the year 2025 comes. It's a new life or a new Mirabelle or
fact,
a new Emma that's
there
coming
is
up.
nothing special about the new year except the numbers. What is special is what you decide to do with the new year. And there was something that you said, in heaven, when there is a casting down, there's a lifting up. Even if you are going through the darkest days, I want you to know that there is always light at the tunnel. I want you to know that there is hope. And I want you to know that for the fact that you are alive, experiencing that thing, you have many more chances and opportunities. Hope. Yes.
When there is life,
there is hope. Exactly. I know it's easier said than done. I don't know what you are passing through today. I don't know why you are like, why God is making us to say this thing for you watching it. I don't know, but this is your sign for you to smile, chin up, to know that even if you are going through your darkest days, God is very much there. And I want you to have hope. If you have life, then you have many
even if you are not a Christian, even if you are a Muslim, your Allah is watching you.
Yeah, always tell yourself that whoever loves you and whoever you serve will not want you to go through darkest days. So brace yourself up that, oh, whatever you are going through now, even if I'm going through the darkest days now, one day, eventually.
You see why I brought Mirabelle to my channel?
Please. We always used to have conversations like this, so
all the time.
Like whenever Ace and I talk, like we are learning something.
Real life talk. Don't play.
Lives are changing. There's a spiritual shift always.
In 2025, if you plan on growing, you're going to feel uncomfortable, as we've said earlier. And also, growth will involve you disconnecting from some
sacrifices.
Yes, and disconnecting from some kind of friendships.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to make people feel uncomfortable. Trust me, you're going to feel bad.
Situations that you used to be in, everything is going to...
It's going to dip.
In the ways being.
Obviously, you don't really want that for yourself. It's very normal that if you have people in your space, maybe we've always been friends and we'll be comfortable in this our toxic behavior or in things we don't like. And I finally realized that, oh, this is not for me. Or I don't like where I am right now. And I decided to leave. You might not feel like, so easy. Like, what's wrong with her now?
Yeah.
But you don't realize that I found myself.
Like, why are you acting different all of a sudden?
Do you understand? Like, I realize that where I am right now is not where I want to be.
There's always this stuff that always used to occur to me. Every day people are changing. Like, there's one constant thing in life, which is change. Like, for example, now in my secondary school for 6 years, we were constantly cutting our hair, right? And then as we are leaving school,
went to the same secondary school.
Yes. And as we are leaving school, obviously you would want to like start making your hair, right? And just start being different. And because you don't want to make your hair doesn't mean that me deciding to make my hair, I should feel bad for wanting to make. Exactly. I'm just using that simple terms to make you understand that when you want to like grow and people around you are not ready to take that move, I feel like it's best for you to take the move yourself and move on. Because sometimes people play certain parts in your life and that's just it. Like you cannot force them to go to the next stage when God has already said this is the part that the person is supposed to be in. The fifth one, I think.
Let me use myself as an example. This year, I'm going to push myself more, and this goes to you too. If you know you are feeling lazy, you know when you are not lazy, but you just feel lazy.
Because you know you can put in a lot of work.
Yes, exactly. Like, and it's more painful when you know that you can actually do this thing, but you don't really know what's just stopping you or drawing you back from moving forward. Like if you know you feel lazy, you feel like you are not productive. Guess what? You will not just wake up one day and say, today is the day the Lord has made. Today is the day I'm changing. It's a lie, It's like little efforts. Let's say you have class by 8, you usually sleep by 3. When you know that, like, if you want to actually start your day productive, you should actually wake up early. Let's be real. Even if I'm guilty, but let's be real. You like now shift your sleep schedule. You start sleeping like earlier. When you wake up, you can even decide to plan your day. Do you understand? When others are trying to rush for class, you're just ready. In fact, things that are not necessary, all those unnecessary scrolling on TikTok, you feel like you will be left out. You will not be left out, honestly.
And one thing about being left out is that it's always worth it. Like, if you are doing something for growth, for a journey, like, it is always like you being left out. At the end of the day, you are going to be happy you did, especially when you are trying to change. 6th step, I think. Another thing that we are throwing away, are you? Friendships that do not pour into us. They don't match. Yes, exactly. I don't know about you guys, Shabo. There are some certain kind of friendships that obviously not everybody's going to have the same idea with you. This growth thing of a thing too. The moment that you realize that things are just becoming too hard, obviously friendships are going to have ups and downs and all, but I feel like...
But not to the point whereby we can't even relate to each other or anything.
The ideal thing is that as I am giving to Ace should be able to give to me. So, that's just what it is.
That was so fun.
So, friendships that do not pour into you positively, friendships that do not get you to like it doesn't add anything to the where you are going to. It's like me saying, oh, I want to get to Lagos, and then I'm like, oh, let me just start packing on my things. After I finish packing, I don't have transportation, I don't have anything, but I am going to Lagos. So like, how do you want to go to Lagos? So one thing is that once you are changing, once you want to change, make that move, you always need to surround yourself with people of the same mentality. What you said, something that she said that stuck to me was that if you're a second class upper student and then you want to go to first class,
or you're a tutor, or you're a third class student,
you will not want to like move with people of that level. You will want to like go and meet people that understand, people that are serious.
Even you know, there's some people that are in first class, right? They're at the verge of falling back. And imagine their friends are like not where they want to be. Exactly. So they will have to like shift or drift. But I'm not saying you should leave your circle. Like you will not just completely cut them off. Like sense for everything.
I feel like what we're trying to say here is that it's not all friendships that are bad for you, right? But when you have a goal for something, you should associate more with people with that same, like
people that are where you want to be.
Yes, exactly. That does not mean like I want to be like Donald Trump or something. I will not go to Donald Trump DM and say, "Sir, please, I want to be like you." Then I want to talk to my friend. I'm not cut off my friends. I'm like, oh, like
now we have to be. You never seen it all.
I'm like, can't you see levels not change? Meanwhile, I'm in Donald Trump's DM waiting for a reply. So like, I feel like you should associate. I don't even mean associate like talking one-on-one with that person. Like obviously you always have like all these star celebrities. Like no, try and like go into like what are they doing that I am not doing? What are they doing different? Like try and associate, like get into their journey, their path, and know more. Do you understand? And as a friend too, it's not also good to gatekeep. So
okay, no, that's what you are trying to say. Like, okay, like let's say I want to become a better version of myself, but this way, and I know the way, and I know that you are still like
exactly. Especially when it's like, for example, both of us now, like one day now, we're having a 300 meeting and then I was like, Ace was with her niece, and then I was like, I'm not sure this girl will know, and then I just called her and they're like, Ace, we're doing a 300, let us not go and pay money.
Another thing I want to say is that in 2025 and 2026, 2027, and all your years, be contented because you will never really have enough. Let me use myself as an example. I used to say, oh, don't compare yourself to others, don't check your eyes at other people's and sometimes when you stop being contented in yourself, you don't really know when you start doing it. Like, and social media is a very big factor of that. Like I can just be on Instagram, I'm actually doing very well, right? My content is good and everything, your content is good, but like I would not just see your content and just be like, why am I not doing this thing that Mirabelle is doing? You just start comparing yourself with Mirabelle. Mirabelle was like, share hot tears what you post that picture. When you use social media too, like in whatever you have, just know that where you are and somebody else wants to be there. And where you want to be, the person you want to be like wants to be somewhere else. Do you understand?
Everybody is elevating.
Exactly.
Once you have the sense of elevation, you are always
contented, put in more work. Don't try and console yourself even when you fail. I cannot say because I failed, and I say, girl, you got this. You know, that degree is yours, that job is yours, and you're not putting the effort. My sister, that job is not yours.
I swear.
That degree is not yours.
Zero work.
See, put in the work, put in the effort, and God will crown efforts is what? Success.
It's like me waking up one morning and telling myself, oh, I'm a first class student. I don't go to class. I don't know my lecturers. I've not registered my courses. I've not done anything, but
Or 2025, we're getting the bag.
Yes.
In the morning, I beg class.
I swear.
But there's this job opportunities go now.
I beg. Come in.
You don't mind there.
Just wait first. In life, I always want you to know that wherever you are now, you were uncomfortable and you got used to it. That is why you are not comfortable. So if you want to make a shift, if you want to start growing, if you want to do things different, you always have to be uncomfortable. Like it's like me waking up every morning. I'm waking up by 6, and then I come somewhere, and then I have to wake up by 2 or something. It's going to obviously be uncomfortable, but by the time you are consistent in it, it's going to be like exactly. So that's what life is about. You have to be uncomfortable to like move.
So that's the end of this video basically. It was so impromptu, right?
Yeah.
We just had like so many inspirations.
Ace is like, let's do it. So I was like, now. And
then
she's like, yes.
Yes.
And then
you
I'm
guys
like,
just resumed,
I
right?
just like, I'm not looking. And then she's
I've
like,
never read my stuff. I'm putting this out here for whoever is going to see this and make you know that you are not a bad version of yourself.
Yeah.
The best version of you is coming, and you might actually be living in answered prayers and you don't really know.
yeah. There was something I did, yeah. When I got home, I was going through my last 2 years journal, and everything I prayed for last 2 years, for last year, everything, like I have lived every dream.
Glory! Woo!
Celebrate grace, so and in 2024, there were days that I would just feel like, well, let's be life again.
Like, do you understand?
Meanwhile,
You're living in answered prayers.
so I feel one thing is learning how to slow live. Like, you don't always have to be in a rush. You need to
live in the moment.
yes,
sometimes.
exactly. Know what is happening around you.
You understand?
You don't always have to be at a goal. You should be at a goal, but
Even breathing is a good.
when you are even like, do you understand? Like when you are even at a goal and then you get to your goal, you don't even have time to appreciate yourself. You're already at a goal. Like sometimes.
Or you not beating yourself up when you don't actually achieve that
Exactly.
goal. But what about where you are? You already achieved something.
Do you get?
And I always say this all the time. is
Who
that
you were 5 years ago is not who you are now.
Exactly. Care for yourself.
Yes,
President. Care for
you said
yourself.
don't try.
Yeah. And I always say this all the time. I feel like the best gift you can ever have or receive is in this life and next to come is being alive. Because you're saying, oh, this year is my year. I'm getting the bag. Oh, I will get married. Oh, chicken, this one now. If you are not alive, how did that happen?
Like even if you have not achieved it, even if you are just saying
Imagine you
by
know
mouth,
it's 25.
you still have life, you still have hope, you still have many more chances.
You understand?
And don't say, oh, New Year has passed, New Year day has passed for me to say no. It is your life. Oh. If you say your New Year is starting March, it is your life. If you wake up one morning and be like, oh, today is my New Year, we will not agree with, even if we say this one a craze, we will not agree with you, Sha, but hey, like. And you know one thing about this YouTube video that just occurred? Just do it. Just do it.
The buzz was coming and we just have to document it. Like,
We
just come
we were just having a conversation, but now we've created a YouTube video. We don't
like
know who
that.
God is using us to
Do you
talk to, but we are
understand?
answering your prayers.
Even you guys are 10, I'll be yeah 10 times 0 0 0 0.
They play Igbo must view. They must view. Shebi, I told you, I said you are an international content creator.
Oh, my God.
Everybody must view this video. If you like, be in the village, no network. You go see us for dream.
Sambisa. Ghana.
Yes, so we're actually praying that this video blows up, Sha.
Yeah, it does. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you so much for watching, you
Yeah.
guys. Like, this is actually so beautiful.
You guys should please tell her in the
it's
comment
like
section that
22
you want
minutes.
to see me more on her YouTube.
We did drop the bars.
Yeah.
What kind of
We don't even
video
do too much. We don't even do too much.
Yes, exactly. We know they do too much.
We just
a day.
like we just had a conversation. This is how we talk on a normal day, and that's why the people around you matters.
Exactly.
People around you.
We don't have a perfect friendship, oh.
Yes.
We used to
sometimes
argue
we have ups
sometimes,
and downs.
but like generally, there should be something. Yeah, when you think of this friend, this person.
See,
has
I
a big
feel
personality
yes,
and stuff
exactly.
like that.
That's one thing I know about Ace here. There are sometimes that I would like go to her room and then she's moody and all of that. You know, normally you would feel like, oh, this. I just know from a place of like, oh, she doesn't mean it in a bad way. And that's the kind of friendship that I have with all my friends. I know that if they should do something that should get to me, I will remind myself of it.
Yeah, like this person like this.
Like if she's not coming from a bad, like it's not bad. It's not anybody.
We have one friend.
She get what they do am but I don't know, Sha, but I don't think I would ever want to do life without these people.
Oh man, they're mad for you.
I feel like I'm going to cry, but
oh my God, we don't
I'm a
cry
lover
yet.
girl for all my friends. As I don't get babe, they are all my husbands.
Wait.
Everything that
Oh
I
wait,
have.
we've not been lying on this channel since.
What are we saying in that corner? What are we saying? I told you now.
Okay.
I started 2025. New year, new me.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yes.
We don't have grades though.
Yeah. but we are trying to like. I hope this video is not all about serious
video. And thank you so much for watching.
Thank you so much.
Can't wait to see you on my next video. I usually don't do talking videos, but honestly, if I want to drop bars, we're gonna drop the bars.
Yeah, I want you guys to have the best year ahead.
Yeah. Watch this in December and review your yarn. Like,
yes, you know what you guys should even do? Write a message for yourself this January, then December, come back and reply to it.
Or even DM any of us.
Yeah,
I'll drop my best Snapchat, but
yes,
it's not active there.
At least people can even come and support my business. That's my new year resolution.
A win is a win.
Okay. Yeah.
5 things that you want to see by the end of 2025 happen to you. And you know what? Testify before the testimony.
Say thank you.
Hey,
you don't even know when it's going to happen.
The next thing will be the bigger chapter of your life.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Do you get everybody? We don't move at the same pace. Yeah. So like, because this year is
my best year.
Yeah, that Ace must achieve all her dreams. So give yourself some slack.
It's not a pain you. It is easier said than done.
Yeah. And whatever you do, be proud of yourself. Yes. Be happy. Give yourself some slack. Life is too hard for you to be looking down on yourself.
Exactly.
Whatever that person is doing that is making you feel too less or something, don't be too relaxed. But at least you deserve all. Like, you deserve all the love, all the appreciation, because life is just too hard, and for you to live through it, you are already doing a lot.
Thank you so much. I'm really grateful to all of you for watching this video. I know it's quite long, but it's actually very meaningful.
And I actually pray that this video would give you a lot of like
inspiration.
Yes.
And
I don't just
like
pray it's just a video to you. I pray that it goes more than being a video to you.
Yes.
Like, it should. I want you to watch this video and then be like, this man make their sense. So that kind
of course now, teach have sense.
Yeah.
If it's school like this, you guys don't play. Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Have a good year.
Yes.
I love you.
I love you too.
Casting down, there's a lifting up. And yes, now when there's a casting and there's a lifting.
No, you said lifting.
Yes.
It's fully rebooted. Is that not how they say it?
Yeah.
Yes. You're in 2 students.
2 old students now.
2 students.
Everybody, we don't move at the same space. So like
pace, right?
Yeah, pace. Yeah.
Impromptu. By 2 a.m. Thursday after.
It's